and Winston had a conversation, and Winston apologized. So, as far as I'm concerned, it should be dead and buried.
Yeah, I'll see if she answers.
Hi, Denzel.
Hello, Lexi. How are you doing? It's Denzel Wallace of the Mandem.
Yeah, I know.
I am aware that something may have gone down. I'll be honest. I've been in jail for 5 years. So I'm not really aware of what's really happened or what's gone on. But I have heard. I mean, I am aware. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I suppose to to what level that's going to affect our business. As you know, I do a lot of the GoldRush stuff with Patar.
Yeah.
And he's currently on a bit of a little vacation. So I just wondered. Obviously, I've noticed that I'm no longer employed by Sonis. I know that's your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming there's a reason for that.
Yeah. Well, I have to still speak with Patar, but it's mainly just because he brought business into the mix. So I brought business into the mix because usually I,
How did he bring business into it? I'm obviously.
He basically. So we've already sent obviously doing the gold bars and stuff. We already sent money and we had a system operating so that it was flowing Patar would get the money. We would also get our cut, and I think we sent him almost 2 mil.
Okay.
Right the day before everything kind of happened. And then we went to go do more, and then myself, Liam, and Antonio's access got taken away because we're all under the same role,
Yep.
And I was like, okay, so now we're bringing business into the mix. So then, we I don't know what happened after that. So then I just took away, realistically, because all of our storages were taking away, I took away all access. And then just eventually just got rid of it on there until I could speak with Patar.
Okay.
Mainly because what will probably happen in the future is everyone will still have access. There is an agreement between businesses.
Yep.
But the refining that came extra just for me being a nice person that wasn't in the agreement for GoldRush and Sionis.
I'll be honest. Personally, I've never refined because I didn't even know that was included in the agreement. I'll be honest. I didn't want to, overstep in that department because I'm very, business is business, and I like to give. As we said, I don't like to take the piss. If you're given something, I don't like to. I suppose overstep in that regard. So
yeah, I have 2 hats, and when I have to start mixing them, it's bad. So
yeah, 100%. So is the. I mean, I'll be honest. Regardless of any conflict, it's not something that I'm trying to. I'm still on parole, so if there was any, it wouldn't be something I'd be involved in. I'll be honest with you. So what you were saying?
So you guys still have access to the guy out front. Just you guys aren't able to, I guess, enter the premises and whatnot, right? And you're not able to put in smelt down gold bars to be able to put into the storages for us to facilitate basically. So what we're doing is I'm just waiting for Patar to get back. That way we can have a formal actual business discussion that isn't going to be well, you did this. I don't care about the gang shit.
I'll be honest. I'm completely, I understand gang shit is gang shit, but it's, that's not necessarily what I'll be honest. That can be dealt with separately to business stuff.
Yeah.
So
listen, gang shit, might be an OG, and Claire is leader. No, that's a separate discussion. But business discussion is it'll probably just be myself, Liam, and probably Antonio because they're the main my business people for Sionis. And that's a completely separate high. But yeah, you guys can still do GoldRush stuff. To be honest, it's still the same process, just the smelting of.
Yeah, so I'll be honest. I have another question. I'm all about transparency. So Pornhub are no longer buying gold bars.
Yeah.
Is that something to do with our conflict, or is that just in general?
No, we went to go sell them one day and pass it off to our business person, and they basically weren't accepting. So anything that we buy currently is just we're losing money because we don't know what it will be.
Right. Okay.
So it's not it's not our doing. It's nothing to do with the business because again, I don't really don't delve in that one with the pawn hub.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, so I just wanted to, like I said, I didn't know where it was left, and I just kind of wanted to make sure that, you know, it's something that can potentially be resolved, rather than it just being, I mean, obviously, I know, I'm assuming some gang stuff's happened.
Yeah.
I don't really know where they've, and then we're left in a bit of a strange limbo, where I'm sure,
Yeah.
you know, the relationship between some of the people in the Angels and the Mandem is still fine, and I suppose it's not that strong between other members. But like I say, it doesn't necessarily concern me. At the end of the day, I work for GoldRush. You have your businesses, etc. And I just kind of want to, I suppose, get some traction on kind of see what we can do with that.
Yeah. So just hold for a bit, like with the gold bars, just because we're trying to figure stuff out. Um, uh, to be honest, I'll give you like little thing too. We'll probably end up stopping buying chains and stuff too.
Okay.
Just because those are giving us an issue. So I don't know why, but I'm trying to work it out, to be honest.
Yep.
But you know how things go.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like I said, I just wanted to have a conversation to let you know. I mean, like I say, I've been in jail 5 years as.
Damn.
Yeah, not great.
Well, at least it was probably fun with everyone in there.
You say that, but at the end of the day, there are a load of people who've committed treason and eat people. So you know what I'm saying? As nice as it can be to be in jail, I don't know if they were the nicest people to be inside with. But you know, we made it out. There was a bomb at the jail last night. Did you say?
Yeah, they at the gate.
Oh Jesus!
The gate of the jail. I think someone was trying to break them out or something. But yeah.
So yeah, so in regards to gold bars, what you're saying is don't go ahead and make any more.
So the guy will, you know, just because you don't have access inside, he probably won't be able to smelt them. He might still be able to. I don't know how that process works. So you guys can still operate as like per normal.
Yeah, the thing is, no, he's like I say, he'll probably no, he'll definitely you know, let me sort the bars out. But the problem is just the storages, obviously, which I don't have access to at the moment.
Yeah. So those will all be sorted once I have like that discussion with Patar, because we might have to just like swap them over or move him to a different location. Like, who knows if he feels not comfortable with us like having that access, you know?
Okay, yeah, perfect. No, I appreciate that. Right, well, thank you for the conversation. If you need anything, just give me a call.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. That relationship is, you know, is going to require a bit of work. I feel like I'm very good at like, you know, sussing people out when they're not telling me the truth.
So what did she say then?
I think something's happening, right? But they don't want to give the game away because it's not yet fully happened.
Happening in what way? Like with Sionis or like?
So basically, they're having trouble getting rid of the bars, and that's why they've stopped. You know. But it all seems a bit suspicious to me. I mean, I like Lexi, I genuinely do. I don't really have any reason to disbelieve her, but just what she told me there was extremely. It just didn't sit right. You know what I mean?